Today we're going to explore the D2L Brightspace, but from the experience of the instructor. And I'm going to go into my lab shell. And in the D2L, for the professors or instructors, they have their home course, materials, communications, assessments, get help, course admin, and admin tools. So we'll click on the tools. It says import, export, copy. What would you like to do? Copy components from another organization unit, copy components from parent template, export components, import components. And we go over here to the course admin, and we have all these wonderful tools here. You can build announcements, book management, checklists, content, discussions, glossary, import, export, copy components, locations, quizzes, self-assessments, assignments, calendar, checklist. Now there is another checklist over here. Let's see, course builder. This is an important one here for building your course and putting all the parts together. External learning tools, grades, intelligent agents, manage dates, rubrics, surveys, attendance, chat, competencies, course offering information, frequently asked questions, groups, links, manage files, seating chart, and view user progress. Now the seating chart, that would be a tool used for a face-to-face course, and the D2L would be part of a hybrid situation where students may turn in their work through a Dropbox. They might have a checklist. Now we're going to go into course home, and this is where I have, using the course builder, the course admin, I have built in some things under the announcements that deal with the course that I had built. This particular course is part of my module 3 for sustainable fitness and wellness. I have an audio wave here that was a skill to learn how to upload audio, and we'll see. For life, module 3, we'll be working on revising our nutritional plan and developing a strategy for food choice, working through our individual inner and external triggers that inhibit us or create barriers for choosing the healthy foods and sticking with our plan. All right, so that's how you can use audio in your introduction of your course. And then I have an introduction, the preparation, the purpose, and then I have the ISTE 1A rationale. Students in this course will have met the prerequisites for completing the 6-week intro. That would be module 1 and 2. And in this, I explain how I am fulfilling the ISTE rational 1A, or 1A, I give my rationale for that, and how I am fulfilling ISTE 1C. Then there is the welcome, and to get into the materials. I can go down into content, and this is where in the course builder I have put in the content. So there is a module 3, part 1 activities, and this has the course title, the focus, objectives, activities. It has a link here
for 6-part workshop to encourage healthy food choices. This can be clicked on, and it would see if it's going to work. Open in another link, and there it is, the Eat Healthy, Be Active community workshops. So this is one way a teacher can build content, is finding material that can be used from other open sources on the web. It's not necessary to create everything. If it's already created online, you can use that, and you're the curator of the content, and you select the things that your students will need to achieve the goals. And there's this next link that I have embedded in here. Oh, and look at this. Let's see, don't miss important something. And I click on that, and it says page not found. Now, this is one of the difficulties with building a course. This hasn't been on longer than a year, and already this page from the U.S. Department of Agriculture is gone. So when you get a course ready to go on live, you need to check all of the links that you have. Maybe this has been moved somewhere else, or maybe you're going to need to find a different resource. Then there's the lesson evaluation. So this is Module 3, Part 1 activities. I can go click on this, and it will take me back to the content page, and I can go into Module 3, Part 1 resources. We click on that. And this again is a list of the resources that students can have access to. Several of these are documentaries. The students are going to be asked to pick one of the documentaries to use in their research, and then several of the articles. There is the Module 3, Part 1, Strategic Planning for Healthy Food Choice Habits. And this is going to be part of their discussion board. And this link takes them straight to the discussion board, where they can start a new thread and then add their comments to communicate with their classmates. And so the discussion board shows up here, the food choice plan, and then there are 2 different sections in the discussion board that they're going to be working on for Module 3. We'll go back to materials and to the content. The content, there's a food choice strategy reflections with peer review. So this is where they have built their strategy up, and they're going to post it in the discussion board, and then their classmates will be commenting and reviewing, giving them ideas for their strategy, and maybe asking them some questions that will help them improve their strategy. Then there is the food choice quiz, and this quiz was made for the students to help them self-assess their own thinking and understanding of food choices and which ones are good. So clicking on quiz setup, and this is what it looks like from the professor's point. So there's 6 questions in here, and the type, how they will be scored. Go back into materials and content. Then there's the initial food choice strategy, and this is place your initial plan in the Dropbox, and they can add attachments. So that's what it looks like in the